this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Virgo October 2019 reading. For those of you who've been following my channel, welcome back. For new subscribers, I'm just going to take time to kind of go over the intro real quick. Okay, so I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless, as well as not date specific. Okay, so really do have a look at the title. If you resonate with any of those titles, it's probably a good idea to have a look at them. There may be a message there for you within the reading. Okay, also, if keep in mind it is a general reading, so not all messages are going to resonate with you. If they don't, just leave those messages aside. Do have a look at my other videos. Look at your moon, your rising, your Venus, or Jupiter. Okay. All right, so before we get started, I usually do like a pre-meditation or shuffle off camera, and a few things came up with you. So the first card to come out was the Four of Cups. Okay, so for some of you Virgos, I feel like you're feeling a little unfulfilled. Okay, although for others it could just be that you're going to be receiving some unexpected gifts. What those are, I'm not sure. Again, it's the divine is giving you, is, you know, stepping in to give you something. Okay. I also received the Two of Wands as your next message. It has to do with waiting, you know, waiting for results, possibly planning, right? Making a choice between, you know, it could be with romantic partners, it could be between work, you know, it could be finance, it could be, you know, work related, could just be, you know, wanting to travel, you know, maybe even traveling towards someone, right? The next card to come out was the Lovers. Okay, so that's all about deep love, right? A partnership, a balance between you know, the masculine, the feminine, your yin to your yang. So Virgo, some of you may be, you know, coming into a partnership, or may have, you know, in the last, I would say this has been going on for a little while now. Okay. I know in your last videos, there's been some, you know, some third-party action. Maybe some of you Virgos are not married or are married, but, you know, have some deep connections with other individuals, maybe from your past. Okay, the next card to come out was the Six of Wands. All right, that's all about victory, recognition, right? Good news. I feel like, Virgo, you are at this time, you know, you're doing well for yourself in terms of your career. I feel like you're being noticed at work, you know, and that it's not going, I feel like there's going to be either, you know, for some of you, you may be awarded for that. Okay. Also, I do feel like you are, in terms of being recognized, it could also be, you know, like maybe you have your own YouTube channel, right? Or you just have a very strong presence on social media. Okay. So you are being watched that way. The next card to come out was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's all about an individual who is very perceptive, right? Very, you know, is a quick thinker. Someone who has, again, just like the King of Swords, I feel like those are individuals who have been through quite a bit, okay? I feel like they have a very strong presence. The Queen of Swords, I like to think of as a protector, right? Her holding that sword in one hand, I feel like she is like a protector. You may be someone's protector, right? Or this could be someone else's energy around you, right? Someone is protecting you. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or just have that, you know, in your chart, okay? The last card to come out was the Page of Wands, all right? So this is about receiving messages. I feel like at this time you are either getting messages or sending messages, and these messages may be related to love, romance, right? It doesn't have to be. It could just be that, you know, messages between people who care about each other, but it doesn't have to be like situated around love or romance. Sorry, excuse me, I'm going to have a little bit of tea. Trying to deal with not getting sick. So yeah, that was your pre-shuffle. Let's get into shuffling your cards before we get started on your reading. Okay, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, Universe, please allow me to connect with the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for the month of October 2019. Okay, please allow messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of Virgo. To be honest, Virgo, this is the second recording. I did record a previous video last night and was going to upload it, but most of my videos are about half hour to 40 minutes long. This one was well over 50 minutes. And I don't want to be up forever trying to like get this thing going. I do work as well. So, and I have a child. So it's a lot of time to commit to that. So I decided, plus the fact that like I was super exhausted last night and some of those messages became a little too personal and, it could have just been me tapping into my own energy. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe you can resonate with that video. So we'll see how this recording goes, and I may be inclined to post both videos, okay? I've never really posted any like bonus videos since I've started doing this in Leo season, like in August. So I may do that for Virgo, and then maybe at the end of the month I'll do it for Libra, seeing as though we're in Libra season now. Okay, we'll just see how it plays out. All right, I'm just going to cut the deck and we're going to get going. Okay, messages does Virgo need to know? All right, whew, boy. First card, the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, there's some relationship that's just, romantic love relationship that's just not coming to fruition right now. I feel maybe you're at a distance. It's possible that there is a connection there, but I feel like it's not. You may not be. Let me see. Let me read more into this. Any other messages for Virgo? Okay, so here we go. This is probably why. Virgos, you are releasing yourself from this connection, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like you are releasing yourself from a specific bond with an individual, okay? Could be a karmic partner, maybe someone you're involved with currently. But I do have a sense that some Virgos are, and again, this could be you, cross-watcher. Maybe you are leaving whomever that you're attached to in order to be with your Virgo, okay? Any other messages for Virgo? Ooh, Virgo. Okay, there's that. Okay, the next card to come out is the Hangman in reverse. And then we also got the King of Swords, okay? I feel at this time, which is interesting because Hangman has to do with wisdom, right? And gaining a unique perspective. But in the reverse, it's like you're not. you're just not. You are not thinking. I feel like, yes, with the King of Swords, you are, again, this could be you, cross-watcher, maybe, again, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You are an intellectual individual. Being as though you are Virgos. Virgos are very much, they're ruled by Mercury, okay? So you are someone who does think quite a bit. Maybe this is the problem. You are in your own head a little too much, in your head space, okay? don't forget to like come out of that, Virgo, right? Like, I know you enjoy it, right? You are the hermit after all. But I feel like by you constantly retreating, you're not welcoming, you know, other things like emotions and love, right? With this King of Swords, again, transformations, right? Just like I said in regards to the Queen of Swords. Like, I feel that you've been through your share of things, and I feel that it may have something, again, this may have something to do with this, you know, toxic relationship that you are releasing yourself from. And when I say toxic, I mean, it could have been a codependent relationship. It could have been somewhere, you know, someone who you did love at one point, or, you know, loved you. However, I feel like things changed. Like, I don't feel that it was, I don't feel that it was a relationship that, a give and take relationship, if that makes sense. It was more, and again, it all depends on where you fall, right? Maybe you were the person giving, maybe you were the person taking, or trying to give, but somebody was not giving. I feel like someone was cold, right? Again, someone was more in their head space than in their heart space in regards to this relationship. At the bottom of the deck, I do see the 8 of Wands. For some reason, that word escaped me for a second there. Okay, so this is all about quick, you know, changes, right? Speed, like news, right? Messages of love, passion, all that kind of stuff, right? I feel like and I believe in the last few videos, Virgo, you have been messaging, you know, it could be multiple individuals. And it doesn't, again, I don't feel like it's a romantic thing. Like, I feel like maybe you have deep love for this individual. Maybe it's someone from your past. It could be a friend. But I do feel that definitely, like, there was a partnership there, okay? I feel like the communication is possibly, though, with, and this is not for all of you, okay, Virgo, keep in mind, I feel like for some of you, you may be talking to multiple individuals, and one of those I feel like one of those people, it's like a more one-sided. It's like you in the past may have sent messages and not been, like, no one's responded, or like days will go by before someone responds. Okay, and I feel like because you are ruled by Mercury, right, and you are all about, you know, using your throat chakra, right, and just communication is a big, right? Mercury is the messenger, right? Mercury's the god. Yeah, he's a messenger, right? Or, yeah, something like that. I believe so. If you're into like Greek mythology. So, my throat chakra. You see? So, what I feel is that because of that, because you felt like you're feeling shut down sometimes, right? And it really does bother you, and which is why you're in that headspace. Okay, you're overthinking, I think, personally. Okay, overthinking, cloud of judgment. Just take a step back, right? Maybe separate yourself from what's going on. Let's look at this 2 of Cups in reverse. Why is the 2 of Cups in reverse here for Virgo? Okay, so we have the Chariot and the Page of Swords. Okay, so you may be dealing with Cancer. Don't have to be. Just maybe what this is telling me is that this Cancer is possibly, there could be a Cancer watching you, following you. If you are on YouTube, or you are, you do have a presence on social media, I do feel like this Cancer individual is watching you, okay, intently. I feel like they're being guided to watch you too. It's not just like they're spying on you because whatever. No, I feel like by watching you, they're getting a little bit more understanding of who you are. And maybe that's why they're a little silent. Like, I don't know if they know, they, again, this person could be, may be trying to figure you out. I don't think they know the true you just yet. They may not understand you very well, and by watching you, it kind of gives them, you know, a little bit more about who you are. The Chariot is all about action, taking action, change, right? It's a journey. And I feel like this is a divine guidance, okay? This Chariot is being pushed by, you're not controlling where it's going, right? This is the divine controlling. So I feel like you are being led to this individual. Again, this may be someone you don't even know yet, possibly, but I feel like you do. Okay, this could be your relationship that just didn't, you know, manifest in the past. Okay, it doesn't have to be that, like, you know, your significant other, whomever it is that you're currently involved with, or that you've released, okay? If you did release this individual, I feel like it was in the past, okay? Why is this Devil in reverse? Any other messages regarding the Devil in reverse? Oh boy. Okay, so in regards to this releasing this bond, I feel it's with this Ace of Swords, because you are releasing this bond, or if you do release this bond, because again, right, not all of us are going through that. Like, some of us may be still trying to figure out, making that choice whether or not they should stay or should they go, right? So I feel like the divine is helping you gain that mental clarity, because you were, okay, right, this came out in the pre-shuffle. Like, I feel like, you know, you, because of that, getting that mental clarity will help you achieve or get this gift, okay? Receive this gift. This unexpected gift that you probably weren't, you know, maybe it's an individual. It could be, it is cups, so it could be that. For some of you, if this is work related, I feel like for, again, if some of you have started a new job or position in life, right, position at work, like, I feel like it's something that the divine kind of had a hand in. You were guided there. However, for others, you may feel unfulfilled, and because of that, you're not seeing that there is something coming in, and it's causing you to go into this Magician in reverse. Again, the Magician is Virgo energy, right? So it's all about manifestations. However, it's in the reverse, so I feel like you're having some difficulty manifesting things, and it could be because you're in that mentality, you know, a negative headspace, right? You need to get out of that. You need to start thinking positive, release, you know, that bond, whatever it is that's holding you back, and take the time to look at things clearly, okay? And again, you don't spend so much time in your headspace. It may be something simple like getting outside, going into nature, reflecting on that, maybe meditation. Don't worry so much. I know it's hard, Virgo. Trust me, I am one. I know how the mind things can slowly, you know, quickly actually snowball into bigger things, right? But I feel like spend some time outdoors. Like when I see this card, it's like clearly like, you know, and maybe good things will start happening. All right, let's look at this Hangman in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Or no, Pisces? Have Pisces in your chart. Why is this Hangman in reverse here? Whew. All right. For some Virgos, there's some heartache associated with this Pisces, okay? If it's not a Pisces, I feel like, or again, you may be involved with the Pisces. There was Cancer here, so it's possible another water sign. Could be you, Cancer, and this Pisces, right? Or this Cancer and this Pisces are together and you're the third party. But Three of Swords usually indicates third party. With this Six of Wands, I feel like somebody is coming out victorious in this third party situation. I feel like possibly you released this individual. You said, the hell with this. I am not getting involved in a third party situation, right? I know better. I deserve better, right? So you let go of someone. And I feel that by letting go of that individual, like sure, hell yeah, it hurts. You got 3 swords stabbed through your heart. Of course it hurts. But I feel like, look further into this. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Yeah. Because you're the High Priestess, right? You're learning to trust yourself, your intuition. You know not to get involved. You know better, right? But again, with the High Priestess, there's a lot of secrets and mystery, right? That's also associated with that card. Any other messages regarding the 6 of Wands? Well, we've got this Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone, and again, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could have been involved in this third-party relationship. You may have been victorious in the sense that, again, victory doesn't mean always that, like, you went out, you're the best person, and now they're going to leave, you know. Maybe they are leaving this individual, this toxic relationship, or this bond that they have with someone. Maybe you're the one leaving for this other individual. But I don't feel that healing is completed yet. Again, right? If you were releasing and letting go of those feelings, it would be in the reverse. It's not. It's still in the upright. So someone is still clearly hurt about this scenario. Okay? Someone in this mix here. Could be you, Virgo. Could be cross-watcher. Could be the other person. Okay? But again, you're learning to trust yourself. You're learning to, you know, go with your intuition and see that this Knight is not... I don't think that this Knight is, you know, well, he's not coming towards you how he should be. And in fact, like, I think this person, usually I feel like, okay, it's the Knight of Wands, that's the player, but I feel like here it's like this Knight is confused in terms of his feelings. I feel that there's moments where they're sweet and, you know, but I feel like sometimes it's like he's like forcing certain things onto you, or just the way he talks to you. I don't like it. Like, I'm not sensing, I feel like this individual is not being appropriate with you. It doesn't make you feel comfortable is what I'm trying to say. And you know it. You know that something's not right here. Okay. Why is the King... Oh. King of Swords. Oy. Hermit. Right? There you are, Virgo, in your own reading again. This time, you're going within. You are seeking the truth. Again, you're the High Priestess, right? Any other messages regarding this King of Swords, right? You're getting out of the head space and really going within into the soul, right? Came out as the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, there is no sense of partnership here at the moment. Okay, I feel like everybody's kind of like, in terms of this connection, like I feel like you're going within, you're seeking that clarity, you're getting to your personal truth, but you're realizing that there's no fixing. There's no fixing a specific relationship. And it may be, again, it could be the one that you are bonded to. It could be this third party energy. There's a lot going on, Virgo. This could be multiple messages, or it could all be going on in your life currently. Maybe you're involved with someone, you dropped someone, you've got two other, people interested in you, possibly. Right? You are fabulous, Virgo. But just don't get carried away. Right? Just relax a bit. Chill. Why is the 8? Ooh. Queen of Cups flew out over here onto this Page of Swords. Again, I do feel water sign, in particular, water sign watching you. Okay. Someone who is calm and intuitive themselves. And compassionate. Like, I feel like this person doesn't have to be. They could just a water sign, but I'm seeing a lot of, yeah. There could just be someone, again, who is able to deal with their feelings, okay? Who has gone through crap, and now, they're, at least with you, I feel like they're able to, they're not hiding their feelings. They listen to you. I think they genuinely care about you. Okay. Messages regarding the 8 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Okay, this flew out. And keeps going. All these cards keep landing over here in this pile. Still clarifying this 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is keeping you up. This is keeping, it could be the other individual, it could be you, cross watcher. Somebody is definitely going through some anxiety or grief about it. Possibly you're having nightmares, Virgo. Could be going through depression. Right, I know Virgos, you tend, again, you retreat a lot, right? You go into your own head. You spend a lot of time on your own and go into hermit mode, right? We've got the Hermit here again. So just be aware that, you're there, and don't let it get too dark. Okay, don't start wallowing in, past heartache, okay? Release it. Let it go. Messages regarding the 8 of Wands. Whew. All right. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is fire energy, right? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe you have fire in your chart. This could be a person that you're involved with. The Queen and any other man. Let me see what she comes out with. Any other messages regarding the 8 of Wands? Okay, and the Emperor. So, with these messages that are going back and forth, and again, this is, for some of you, it's multiple individuals. It's not just one individual. But I feel like I'm tapping into a few different messages. So in regards to one individual, I feel like there may be some planning happening in the works, okay? just be careful with that, Virgo. You don't want it to blow in your face. Like, if you haven't released someone yet, and like, just, again, the third party thing. So don't start like going into, you know, and don't start, you know, don't hurt anyone. Like, please don't be the one to do that to someone, right? Like, because I feel like someone, and this could be you, this could be the other person, it could be the cross watcher. There may be like even four people involved here. And again, keep in mind, people that you're involved with may be involved with others. So there could be a lot of this heartache because of that. Okay? It may not be you releasing someone. It may be an individual, and you'll be finding out, and that's why they're messaging you. And they may be trying to plan to come and see you. Come towards you. Let me see. Any messages regarding the Eight of Wands? The Moon. All right, Cancer has made, and again, this is Cancer and Pisces, has made an appearance here in your reading, Virgo, many, many times. Okay, so if you're not involved with a Cancer or a Pisces, then honestly, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. But at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So I don't feel like, in regards to this Cancer, it's possible that there's a lot of secrets involved here. Okay, there's a lot of things being hidden, not coming to light. Right? There's a lot of duality in some of these cards, so I feel like for some of you, you know, this is a serious connection. Masculine and feminine. Divine masculine, divine feminine here. There's a 3 and a 3. Yeah. So I see 33. So 4 and a 4. It's possible. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's a significant thing for you. Maybe some of you keep seeing 1, 2, 3. But anyway, let's move on to some clarifying cards. All right. God, Mother, Divine Father, Spirit, Guides, and Ancestors, please allow me to connect with Virgo, Sun, and Venus, Jupiter at this time. Oh, there's a 2 and a 2 as well. A 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. Just to come in clearly for the way to go to Virgo, Sun, and rising Venus or Jupiter. Showing clearly, what does Virgo need to know for October 2019? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay. What does Virgo need to know for October? What does Virgo need to know for October 2019? Alright. Alright, Virgo. It's kind of interesting because in your reading you've got the Maiden and the Mother. But anyway, let's go through this Okay. So, you got the Maiden card, which, again, now that's 3 twos. You got 2, 2, 2 happening here. Okay. In regards to the Maiden, this, again, past position. So this could be in the past. You were someone who, you know, followed their heart, knew, you know, you were intuitively guided. You could be, even right now, like I do see a rabbit here. It's possible with that mother there also. So I feel like you are abundant and fertile. I feel like with the butterfly, you were going through in your past like a transformation of sorts. I feel like this individual is just following the path, not even looking forward as she walks, as she steps, because she's trusting in the divine to, you know, lead her. Right? She's not looking back, she's not looking forward, she's stopping to smell the roses. Really, she's stopping to look at the bunny, the white rabbit there. Follow the white rabbit, shall we? For some of you, you may in the past have thought about wanting to be a mother. Some of you may be a mother currently. I feel like you were carefree. Maybe some of you like to go into nature, right? You are, again, earth sign, right? So I feel like for most of you, you enjoy being outside. You enjoy, and even in your youth, you probably spent a lot of time outdoors, right? Running barefoot. I know I did, and I do still. Roses may be significant to you. Maybe you like roses. Maybe you love flowers. Okay. Speaks of a time where you felt free, right? In the present position, though, we have the Five of Earth. Okay, so that has to do with, again, like if you look at the card, one, this individual here is like ashamed, almost like cowering, ashamed, feels maybe you have some vices, right? You enjoy luxury with this jewelry there. Maybe you are not living within your means currently. You could have some addictions. Maybe you're addicted to gambling. You don't have to be, but it could be any addiction, drinking, smoking, right? But you feel ashamed, though. You're not happy about it. This isn't something that you're like, yeah, so what? I like doing this. This is my vice. Like, whatever it is that you're doing in excess, you are not happy about it. Okay? Your last card is the Mother. Again, currently, you may be a mother yourself, Virgo. You may be pregnant. You don't have to be. This could be you, cross-watcher, right? Wanting to be a mother. There's a tortoise there. Tortoise is all about, you know, wisdom, right? They're old, they're wise. They live for a long time. They take their time. They're slow, but again, slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you took your time. You lived your life, right? And I feel like you You have abundance happening here. Like, I feel like you have everything you need, right? You're happy. Like, if you don't need anything more, maybe others around you, you know, feel that you need, but you're perfectly content. You're happy with what you've got. All right. And then I see the moon. And that moon is haunting. The moon is everywhere. Again, a lot of readers like to say the moon represents Pisces. I'm a firm believer that it's not. It's Cancer. At least with me, I associate it with Cancer because, again, Cancer is ruled by the moon. Okay? And it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't have, like, Cancer in my chart. Not in Western astrology. Like, in Vedic, I do have Cancer as my moon. And it's interesting that when I looked at this card, again, my first tarot deck was, I can't even remember, but it wasn't the Rider-Waite. It was, I can't even remember what deck it was. When I was younger, I was like in my, I want to say late teens, early 20s when I got that deck as a gift. And the moon looked different. But in this one, it's like the moon and the sun together, which is interesting because I didn't even really, it wasn't like I looked at it to get this tattoo. I just loved the moon and the sun, and I wanted to put it together because I feel like it's the divine masculine, divine feminine. Well, when you look at this moon card, it's the divine masculine, feminine, duality, right? And then even the dogs, the two dogs. Anyway, all right, Virgo, that has been your reading for October 2019. Okay, if you liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up, do share it around, subscribe to my channel. If you resonated with any of these messages, please do let me know in the comments. I do have another video that, like I said, I recorded. It is 50 minutes long, so it is quite a long video. It was done at night. I was exhausted, spent actually, and I shouldn't have probably been doing a read because I was not feeling well either, but I did it. Okay, let me know in the comments if I should post it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided on that, so let me know in the comments. If I see any comments, then I will definitely post it. And yeah, maybe I'll do the same for Libra for the end of the month, right? For November, who knows? Okay. So that's it. Those are your messages. Have a good night. Many blessings.